Hello everyone, welcome back to Gkreatives. I am Gazem, your host this morning, this afternoon, and this evening. So today I wanted to do a little something different than I've been doing recently. I kind of want to move away from starting your own channel and continuing with it. I think that I've given enough tips on that. So today what I wanted to list you is 6 steps to relaxing. I wanted to do this because relaxing is difficult for the majority of us. We're all a little bit wound up, a little stressed out, a little bit too busy, and we need to take some time to relax, feel good, and bring our bodies down. We all need to take some time out from our lives. Number 1 is coloring. Coloring is an amazing way to relax. Now, we can all go back and think about when we were kids and we were coloring, we were trying to keep it in the lines, we were trying to choose which color to color what thing. And as kids, we would get very creative, we would get very unorthodox, so to speak, out of the norm. We'd color leaves blue, we'd color skin color green or purple, we'd get creative. I know that as we grow old, we kind of stop coloring, but we should not have. Coloring is so good for the soul. It's so relaxing just being there for hours coloring something interesting. It's fun, it's relaxing, it's therapeutic. It's something I recommend to everyone. Definitely get yourself a nice little coloring book. If you want, get an adult coloring book. Sometimes those are a little more complex in what's inside it and what you need to color. Definitely put some coloring in your life to relax. Number 2 is drawing. I know it's a little bit similar to coloring, but it's not exactly the same, because drawing now, you've got a blank page and you need to stop and think about what you want to put on that page. You need to stop and visualize and spatially see what is going to be the final product on that page and then get started. Drawing is so good for your soul and so good for your brain, because even though it's very relaxing, your brain is working hard at that moment because it's trying to figure out what you should do next. It's trying to organize your thoughts in a certain way so that you can put whatever it is you want to draw on that blank page. Number 3, listening to music. We should all know this by now. Listening to music is one of the most relaxing things that we can do. I love listening to music. Some of my favorite things is I love listening to witchy music. It's got this soulfulness about it. It's got this mysteriousness about it. When I'm listening to witch type of songs, or sometimes it's like Celtic songs, I love those. It touches me deep inside somewhere, I feel it in my bones when I listen to witchy music. It's very fantastical, and I recommend it to anyone. It's usually best if you're listening to a genre that you like, whether it be pop, rock, or country, if classical, if that's your thing. But listening to music is so good for your soul and so good to relax you, to take you away from whatever it is you've got going on in your life, take you somewhere else. So highly recommend music. Number 4, meditating. Meditating is a little bit more difficult because you do need to stop and take everything out of your brain. You want there to be the most empty thing you can think of, just sit, stop, and put yourself in a room. Not technically, maybe not like a room, but like imagine, like in the Matrix. It's just this white, empty space. There are no walls, no doors, no windows, nothing. You're just in this white, blank emptiness. Just picture yourself there. And then as you're there, work on your breathing. In and out. Listen to your own breathing. That'll get you into a rhythm. Imagine a happy place for yourself and just go there every time you want to meditate. You should meditate at least, like half an hour every day. It's so good for you. Re-energizes you, recharges you, it gets you in a good place. You want to meditate every day if possible. Number 5, writing. Writing is one of my favorite relaxing activities. I love writing. I am working on a novel and short stories at the same time, and just random bursts of scenes that I just write because it's just something that pops into my brain. Writing is something where you can just let your imagination just flow as freely as you want it to. Try to let your fingers catch up to your imagination. See how fast you can write, how fast you're visualizing things, what things are coming up to you. Don't think about this is what I want to, just put the pen to the paper and let the words come out. Even just the words, right now I am writing and what I want to write about is blah blah blah. Start that way. Just write whatever you can, whatever comes out. you'll see that in the end it's really fun and it's really relaxing, and it feels so creative and accomplished afterward. So I highly recommend writing. Okay, number 6 is not like the others. Number 6 is comfort food. Now I know that's a little bit like shying away from the healthy lifestyle that I've talked about before, but sometimes we need comfort food. Sometimes we're having a rough day, sometimes we're having a stressful day, sometimes we just came across someone who really pissed us off and we want to relax, we want to feel better. So comfort food is where it's gonna happen. When I mean comfort food, I mean it could be something different for everyone. For me, it could be like french fries or chips and dip, and I'll feel better afterwards. I will. Find what your comfort food is. Now, don't go crazy about it every day. You should not be needing comfort food every day. And if you are, that means there's way too much stress going on in your life, and try the first 5 that I've listed before you get to comfort food. Perhaps you need to meditate a little more, color, write, whatever it is that you need before you get to comfort food, but it is a great way to just relax yourself, your soul, your mind. So anyway guys, those are 6 ways to relax yourself, and I highly recommend each and every single one. Some of them do it every day, multiple times a day. Draw, color, write, listen to music, definitely all the time. And I just wanted to list a few things to help you relax, because at times I myself am looking for ways to relax myself because I'm a little bit stressed out, I'm a little bit wrung out, and I just want to find a way to shut off my brain, or find a way to slow it down, find a way to let the creativity flow, because there's just so much clutter going on. So hopefully those 6 things help you out in your daily lives. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you happen to do any of those things already in your life, kudos to you. And if you don't do those things, definitely take a look at them. If you have any questions or comments, leave a comment down below, and definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because I am making videos every Friday and Sunday that are about lifestyle, and my vlogs are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you for watching. Bye!